On Thursday, July 30th, an estimated 60,000 people, overwhelmingly young Moroccan men, surged across the border into the city of Ceuta, Spain's tiny northern African enclave of roughly 83,000 residents. In a single day, a mob equal to nearly 60% of the entire population of a European city physically forced its way across a sovereign border. Some climbed the border fence, some simply swam around it. Spanish authorities were completely overwhelmed. This wasn't obviously a slow drip of supposed asylum seekers. This was a human tidal wave, and it hit a European city like a sledgehammer. The human cost was immediate, and it was brutal. Dozens of people drowned in the initial crossing attempts, and the death toll would later be revised upwards to as many as 72 and climbing. Within a mere 48 hours, this quiet Spanish outpost on the coast of Africa had been turned into what many are calling a third world trash dump. In the midst of it all, videos began surfacing of assaults all across the city, such as this reported Moroccan man attempting to smash through a bus window to assault the female driver after she refused his advances. Another video purports to show North Africans attacking a car with a Ukrainian man and his wife in an attempt to rob them. And then, just yesterday, Sunday, as Spanish authorities attempted to transport migrants back toward the beaches for return to Morocco, groups of men resisted. They broke away from military trucks and marched back through residential Ceuta. Videos circulating across social media showed a crowd carrying a wounded man on their shoulders, allegedly injured by police, while chanting Allahu Akbar through the streets of a Catholic Spanish city. Obviously, this wasn't prayer in a mosque. This was a chant of defiance hurled at Spanish National Guard officers on Spanish soil by a crowd that legally wasn't even supposed to be there in the first place. And then, to the shock of these invaders, this happened. If these Moroccan invaders thought that the people of Ceuta were just going to bend the knee and submit to their intimidations, they were in for a very rude awakening. The patriots of the city rose up. Ordinary Spanish citizens didn't just cower, they fought back. Footage captured furious residents of Ceuta chasing migrants down the streets, waving Spanish flags, screaming at the invading crowds to leave their city. These weren't soldiers, these weren't police in riot gear, these were shopkeepers, these were fathers, brothers, regular Spaniards who understood instinctively what their own government seemed incapable of admitting, that a nation which cannot control who enters it is not really a nation at all. And even amid the chaos, Ceuta refused to let its identity be erased.